Food.
not just
Yummy.
with abs. And sleep is my time machine to get to you.
Food.
Connoisseur thing? Perhaps it should be. A wise woman once said,
Food.
"A
Hungry.
person's breakfast." We should all surround ourselves with the purity, goodness, and
Yummy.
fullness of
Food.
in
Food.
trust. In
Food.
we trust.
The time has come for another tier list. From the intro, as you can tell, we have food. So this is just every food this random person can think of. 203 foods on this list. It's a lot of foods. Let's get started. Number 1, curry. Curry? I don't think I've 100% tried like pure curry, but I'll say mid. That's probably decent. I feel like it can get overwhelming probably if you eat too much of it. Chili. Chili is great. Chili is great. I don't need to explain that. Gumbo? No. Gumbo is nasty. Especially with like shrimp in it. Seafood, that is just gross. Okay. Croutons? That's a weird thing to put on the list, but croutons are fine. You don't eat croutons by themselves though. Steamed buns, depends what's in it. Like a bao bun with a meat, that's good. Whatever, is that like red bean paste? I don't think that's probably as good. Fettuccine Alfredo. We put fettuccine Alfredo, it's great. Except the fettuccine from Olive Garden because the noodles are always hard. Other than that though, it's pretty good. Pita. That's like croutons. You don't really just eat pita by itself. At least I don't. So I'll put that in fine. Ravioli? Is ravioli great? I'll put ravioli great. I think ravioli has potential to be great if it's not already great. Lobster? Nope. Unfortunately. I wish I liked lobster and seafood and stuff, but no. I cannot make myself eat it. It's literally saltwater tasting spider meat. I don't understand why people like it or where the appeal is, but they make it look so good to the point where I want to eat it, but it's just nasty. It's so gross. Gummy bears. Gummy bears classic. That goes great. Spring rolls are great. I feel like great is gonna have a lot of stuff from this list. Chips. Chips are better than croutons. Like if we have these here for snacking purposes, chips are great compared to croutons. Chicken wings. Nope. That goes great. Easy. Okay. This is making me feel like a gluttonous boy. Banana bread. That is also great. Cookies are great, without a doubt. Chocolate chip cookies. Cinnamon raisin cookies. Is this it? No, oatmeal raisin cookies? Yeah. All cookies. Burgers. Burgers are probably one of the best inventions ever. I think burger, in terms of inventions, is above, like, the Eiffel Tower. Empanadas. I think empanadas get a little bit too crusty. A little bit too, like, flaky and stuff. I'll put that at fine. Scallops? Nope. More seafood? That's nasty. Grits? I don't really want to eat grits. Grits looks like a bowl of, like, buttery kind of, like, throw up, which I do not find appetizing. It might be good, but I just don't really have, like, the urge to try it ever. Calamari? That is so gross. Literally, how do people watch calamari get made where you're just dicing up a squid's head? Or eating the tentacles. Oh my god. Chopped cheese. Let me get a chopped cheese. Hold the... Alright. Chopped cheese goes great. Frog legs. Nope. Nope. Shawarma? Yes. Please. Shawarma is great. Alright. The great list is getting too big. Just remember that up here, under my camera, is the great tier. Sushi. Yuck. No. That tastes literally... It tastes so much like the ocean that it makes me want to barf when I put it in my mouth. Trigger warning for barf. Loaded baked potato. Yep. Great. That is greatness. Okay, really? Gum? In terms of foods all time, no. Gum is not good. Because, like, this is stuff I actually want to eat. I do not want to eat gum. You just chew gum and spit it out. Cheese! That's what I like. Horseradish? No. Horseradish is pretty gross. I thought horseradish was white, also. Cereal? Cereal is great. Gorilla Munch? I take it back. Gorilla Munch is actually pretty good. Cinnamon rolls? Yep. Okay. Is this just like... Is this gonna expose how much of like a picky eater I am? Or is this just like everything good and then there's like nasty seafood? Lasagna? Okay, actually, I don't know if it's a hot take. Lasagna is not great. It's just like fine. Like you need one square lasagna like every 2 years and you're good. Orange chicken? The charm of orange chicken when you're like growing up and you're not getting it as much as you can as an adult is like crazy. Like I got orange chicken so much in my first few years of college that I don't even really care for it anymore. So I'll put that fine. Enchiladas? Great. I want an enchilada right now actually. I'm so hungry. I shouldn't be making this list when I'm hungry. Ziti is good. Is ziti great? I don't think ziti's... ziti's... If I'm really hungry, ziti's great. And I'm really hungry right now. Muffins? Easy. Flan. I don't think I've had true flan. So I'll put that at fine. I would want to try like a real version of it. I don't even know what I've had. Like a pudding? Fake version? Bacon, egg, and cheese. Yes. Dunkin' Donuts bacon, egg, and cheese though. Did I say it right? Bacon, egg, and cheese is nasty. Caviar. Nope. Nope. Tartare. Nope. That's just raw ground beef and raw egg with like salt on it. M&M's. Fine. M&M's are kind of nasty. Donuts. Yes. Donuts are top tier. I think donuts are better than muffins. If you have a good donut compared to a good muffin, the donuts are better. But like a bad muffin is still better than a bad donut. I think that's how we should say it. Queso. Yes. Queso blanco. That's fine with me. That works. Fruit salad. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Brisket. Great. Ooh, wait, no. Actually not. My one brisket experience, it was so nasty. It looked like it was tripe and not even brisket. Tiramisu, mid. I put tiramisu mid. I wish tiramisu, well, it does come in other flavors, but the fact that it's just coffee flavored is disgusting. Coffee is gross, so we'll put that mid. Cotton candy, also mid. Who's really looking forward and being like, ooh, I really want to eat some cotton candy right now? Not me. Onion rings are great. Onion rings with ketchup. One of the few things ketchup is actually acceptable with is onion rings. That's a fact. Paninis are fine, I guess. Tikka masala, mid. What is that? Wait, is that lentils? Is that like lentil soup? I'll say that's mid. I would try that, but I don't know if I'd like it. Baked beans are fine. I've never really looked forward to eating baked beans, I don't think. So that's just fine. Fajitas will be great. I feel like sometimes they can overdo it with onions and peppers, but for the most part, fajitas are like top notch. Pie. Yes. Pumpkin pie, blueberry pie, apple pie. What else? Cherry pie. I want to try strawberry pie. I actually don't think I've ever had that for some reason. Okay. This one for some reason. Oh, no, it does have letters. BLT. That's fine. Throw some turkey in there and it's definitely great. Yeah, so we'll put that fine. Hummus? Nope. Hummus is just gross. I don't like hummus at all. It's nasty. Yogurt. As long as it's not plain yogurt, yogurt is great. Crab legs. Nope. Disgusting. You are sucking the meat out of a literal ocean spider. Why is that good to you? Burritos. Woo! Burritos are top. I'm gonna put burger and burritos here just because they're so separate from the rest. And chili's acceptable to be there too. And chicken wings, honestly. Burger, burritos, chicken wings, so far like the top of the top. Prosciutto, that's fine. I don't know. I don't think prosciutto is like my type of thing. Biscuits biscuits are fine. The idea of a biscuit is great, but then eating a biscuit is like just fine. Like who cares? Croissants also fine. Croissant, I just don't really like. It's just a croissant. Ice cream is great. Easy. Cake is also great. Chicken sandwich is great. Like I feel like a 2-year-old saying all this. Shakshuka? I can't really see the spelling. Shakshuka? Mid. I don't really even know what that is. Should I look that up? Shakshuka. Eggs poached and spiced sauce. Oh, no. No, I don't really like eggs poached and spiced. I don't really like tomato-based sauces too much to be eating it just like that. Crawfish, yuck. That is like eating houseflies of the water. Jambalaya. If there's no seafood in it, maybe. But there is seafood in it, so it definitely tastes like seafood, so no. Gyros. Gyros are great. These ads are really messing me up. Philly cheesesteak. Yep. Philly cheesesteak. You go into the great category. Lobster rolls. No thank you. Goes right next to lobsters just because it's two nasty things. Falafel. Mid. I don't think falafels are actually that good. Tuna salad. Disgusting. That is so gross. Chowder. Some chowders are good. Seafood, whatever, clam chowder. Nope. But anything else, like, what is it? There's like chicken dumpling something chowder. That's fine. But I'll put it mid just because it's like 50-50. Candy bar. It's fine. I don't really care about candy bar. Tater tots. Fine. That might be a hot take, but tater tots are not as good as their potato peers. Cranberry salad. That's mid. Like one spoonful and you're fine. Oatmeal. Ooh. Thinking about a good oatmeal and then actually eating an oatmeal that you just throw together is two crazy different experiences. Like I see baked oats, I see overnight oats, and then I try to make it and it's always just nasty. So I'm gonna put oatmeal is mid. I only eat oatmeal because I want to get like fiber. Eclairs, fine. They're not like S tier desserts though. Bacon. That could be great. Fries, easily better than tater tots. French toast is also pretty good, pretty great. Mussels, ugh, no, disgusting. Jerky, even as I mean, I'm putting all the snacks at lower, like fine, but jerky, I feel like could fit into the great category. Bruschetta. What actually is bruschetta? Oh no. Is this that's the super hard bread, I think. Nope. No. That literally hurts my gums as I'm putting it in my mouth before I even chew it. Turkey? Yes. People hate on turkey for Thanksgiving and stuff, but that's just crazy. I don't know why. Banh mi. I actually don't know what this is either. I've seen this before. Nice, good bake. Vietnamese banh mi. Okay, cut that up. Banh mi is mid. I feel like it might be decent. Crackers, like that's just fine. If you're eating a bowl of saltines for fun, I don't even know. Egg salad, nasty. Split pea soup, nope. Skittles are better than M&M's. Skittles might be the first candy to go in great. Skittles are pretty good stuff. Dumplings also are great. Wasabi, that's mid. You don't really ever like need wasabi in your life. Peanut butter. Another thing, the thought of peanut butter versus actual peanut butter. Thought of peanut butter is like, ooh, peanut butter, cookies, peanut butter, whatever. It's like great idea, but then you eat it and it's just like fine. Churros are great. American churros are great. I want to try actual Spanish churros with like the chocolate. Bagel and lox, nope, nasty. Cheesecake. Cheesecake I used to be disgusted by because it's just a block of cream cheese on some graham cracker, but it's decent if you have the right flavors. Popsicles are great, I suppose. Sausages are fine. They're just so... Ugh. No, sausages are kind of nasty when you think about them, but they don't taste bad, so it's... I'll put that fine. Reuben? Is that the nasty one with like the coleslaw in it? That's fine. I would eat it, but I wouldn't order it over other things. Black beans? This is weird to put in great, but I think black beans are actually... They could be great. Grilled fish? This is the one exception to seafood that I might want to try, but... I'm not ordering that over anything above it. Actually, maybe... No. Oh, no, nothing. Eggplant parm? Nope. I don't think I've actually ever put an eggplant into my mouth. Like eating an eggplant. Okay. Breadsticks? Great. Sloppy Joe is fine. Whoever puts Sloppy Joe in great has no morals. Butternut squash soup? I don't really want to eat that. Ooh, calzones are good. Great, actually. Does that say escargot? No way. I just would not put a snail anywhere near my lips. Pickles are great. Pickles are very underrated. I don't know why people hate on pickles. Granola. Granola's mid. No, granola's fine. Granola can sometimes save like a plain yogurt type of thing, but for the most part, it's just like annoying. Deviled eggs? Not really. I don't really like deviled eggs. I'll say mid though, because I might try some every now and then. Smoked salmon? Nope. Nasty. Woo! Pancakes. Pancakes are the best. How do I say it? Of the pancake realm, like pancakes, waffles, French toast, pancakes are the top of the top. Pudding. Pudding is fine. Pudding every now and then maybe has potential to be great, but that's just ridiculous to say, so I'm gonna put it at fine. Clams? Nope. Lamb? Nope. That's like a moral thing for me for some reason. I will never eat lamb. Avocado toast. Avocado is nasty. Chocolate mousse is fine. Same as pudding. Those are like twins. Chicken parm. A good chicken parm is great. Garlic bread also. Yeah, garlic bread's great. Pastrami sandwich. Yes, that's an all-timer. Chicken noodle soup. Fine. If you're like famished, I guess chicken noodle soup would be great, but I can't think of any other situation. Cannolis. Mid. That's way too much cream. Noodles are fine. Noodles could be great, actually. Like ramen? No. I'll put that fine, just for now. Kimchi. Nope. I really... I need to try kimchi. I've never tried kimchi, but I can almost guarantee that it would be nope after trying it. Kebabs? Ooh, that's fine. Hard-boiled eggs, mid. Eating a hard-boiled egg and thinking about what you're doing makes me feel like a monster, so I'll put that in mid. Steak? Great. Chicken and waffles? I've never had these actually together. Only separate, but still. Together it would be great. Latkes. Mid, because isn't that just like little fried potato things? Oysters? Had one of those and it's a sour booger. That's what it tastes like. Venison. No, I don't really want to eat any deer. That's pretty gross. Chimichangas. Indeed, I will eat that, and it will be great. Macarons.
Shopping for your next car?
No.
What about a sunroof?
What was that? Oh my, that actually just scared me so bad. That actually just gave me like the chills. What just happened? Macaroons? We'll also put that as nope. Let's pick back up. Chicken Alfredo. Is chicken Alfredo not the same as fettuccine Alfredo? Because there's just chicken added to it, but it's the same noodles and sauce. Pizza, obvious. Don't need to say much. Knish? Nish? I've never tried that. Schnitzel? I've never tried that, unfortunately. Bread is great. So many different breads to choose from. Rice is great. It's filling, you know? Coleslaw? Nope. I do not want coleslaw. Pork chops. Mid. If I really have to eat them, I will, but it's kind of gross. Poached eggs? Nope. Gnocchi. Gnocchi? The one time I had it, it was kind of nasty, but it was like prepackaged, not from anywhere fancy, so I'll put it mid for now. I need to try it again. Waffles. 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 Intro reference. Hash browns are fine. Sometimes they could be great, like an early breakfast, but no, not really. Saltwater taffy, mid. I don't really care. It's literally, this is one of the only man-made things that is trying, or not one of the only man-made things. When you're biting this, it's trying to cement your mouth shut, and they brand it like it's candy. Omelets, great. A great omelet is great. Egg rolls are the same as spring rolls in my eyes. I don't care to know the difference. Macaroons, mid, I guess. Those are whatever. Meatball sub, yes. When you're in a sub mood, a meatball sub is like crazy. Salami is fine. Yeah, no. Considering what it actually is, I'll put it fine. But for like, actually, as a food, it's great. Corn dogs. This is embarrassing. I want to put them in great, but I'm going to put them in fine. Just because. Fish and chips. Nope. I'll take the chips, not the fish. Gefilte fish. I've seen nasty jars of that when I'm food shopping. It's gross. Chicken tenders. Yes. Gravy. Ooh, gravy. Underrated. And it's also disgusting to think about, but it's pretty good. Tofu. Nope. Some of these things in the nope category are like my resolution of life to never eat, like tofu. If I ate tofu, I would actually be like sad. Fried eggs are good. Yes, great. Spaghetti and meatballs. Great. Fried chicken and mac and cheese back to back. Wow. This great category is loaded. I'm actually so hungry right now. Tamales? I don't think I've had a real tamale. Maybe I need to try that. I'll put that mid for now. Quiche. It's fine. It gets to a point where after a few bites, it's like pretty gross. Cupcakes. Yes. Creme brulee. I also kind of need to try that. I don't think I've had creme brulee. Corned beef. That's mid. It's not great. Doesn't really taste like much. Ham. Also mid. Hot dogs. Great, but uncured beef hot dogs. None of the others slap. Even though that's still slap. Fish sticks. I've had fish sticks before, and sometimes I eat like chicken tenders and it tastes like fish sticks, but I don't really like the flavor, so I'll put that nope. Quesadilla. Good stuff. Great stuff. Chicken nuggets. Woo. Chicken nuggets are one of the best foods I think ever made. Mashed potatoes. Ooh. Spectacular. Duck. I've actually had duck before and it's pretty gross, but I don't think it was bad. It's just the idea of eating a duck is like, ugh. As a food, fine. As an idea, nope, so mid. Simple. Scrambled eggs. Yes. Pasta. I guess pasta, we're doing just pasta as a default. Fish tacos, nope, because it's fish. Grilled cheese is fine. Too much cheese sometimes and it ruins it. There is such thing as too much cheese. Tostadas are so annoying to eat, but I'll put them at mid because they could taste good. Toast, I guess. Classic toast could be great. English muffins, mid. Not as good as toast. Refried beans are also fine. It's so nasty to look at, but it is literally just beans. Roast beef. Roast beef could be great. Grilled chicken, also great. Salad, fine. I don't think I've ever been blown away by the way a salad tastes. Shrimp, nope. Guacamole? Nope. I wish I liked guacamole too. Man, my entire nope category I wish I liked, except for some of these things. Like, what? Horseradish, caviar. That's just nasty. And a waste of money. But I wish I liked guacamole, fish tacos, lobster, even though it's so gross. Tandu? I've never tried that. Does that say? Oh, fondue. That's mid. I thought fondue was gonna play a bigger role in my life than it actually does. Nachos? Great. Ribs are also great. Baguettes are great. Chocolate. That's fine. I don't really care. Tacos are great. Ooh, sardines. Nope. Herring. Nasty. Oh, poutine. I want some poutine right now. Some real Canadian poutine. What's the difference between chow mein and lo mein? I'll put chow mein there because I'm not familiar. Black licorice. Tortillas are fine by themselves. I don't really care. Bagels. Great. Ooh, sorbet is pretty great. I've had gelato like once. I don't even know what the difference is between gelato and ice cream. It was just fine. It wasn't great. Pot pie. That is, no, that's not great actually. The crust, I don't really like the crust. Shepherd's pie though, that is great. And last is fried rice, which is also in the great category. Alright, let's take a moment. Let's only go over the great category, just to get an idea. We got burger, burritos, chicken wings, pancakes, chili, steamed buns, fettuccine alfredo, chicken alfredo. I actually don't want to read these all. I'm just gonna read the top row. Ravioli, gummies, and spring rolls, and then everything adjacent, basically. Plus potato products, cheese. Ooh, cinnamon rolls. Pickles, chicken sandwich, cake, churros. I'm so hungry. Fine tier. Everything here looks right. Mid, everything looks mid. And I guarantee you that I don't want to eat any of these. Even though I kind of wish I wanted to.